everybody, this is Rose of Sharon, and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched BYU's Saving Me, and this is probably a lesser known cartoon. It just came out. So I was seeing artwork of it, and I thought, these characters are intriguing, and I don't know anything about BYU. So they are a network also known for The Chosen, which is an exemplary show. And I thought, okay, let me just see what this is all about and let me give it a shot. And I love this show. We've got Barrett Bennett and his elder brother Liam and his younger sister Sophie. And it's very cyberpunky because it takes place in the near future. I'm not sure what century it's actually taking place in. But the whole premise is you've got 11-year-old Bennett, and then you've got his 65-year-old self, I do believe, that's coming back into time to basically do some things over. But he's only a projection. He can only be seen and heard by Bennett, not anybody else in the family. And there's something interesting going on. We're given a little bit of inkling that the dad is actually a spy, and the mom herself, she's actually the masked hero. I mean, I knew she was. I'm sorry for all the spoilers, but they made it pretty obvious. I'm like, that's the mother. And they left it at a cliffhanger because he was actually able to see her little secret entry. So I thought, okay, I'd love to see more, honestly. And I love the character designs. I like the show and the premise of it, and the moral takeaways, the lessons that are learned for Bennett's life score to actually go up, because there was last episode was more about him trying to make it plummet, and then that would have just taken the timeline down with it. But yeah, I'm interested, and I love time manipulation, so I'm really intrigued how Bennett got that way to begin with. I mean, where did it go so wrong? And question is, can there ever be some kind of redemption? Because I don't think it's ever too late, even for someone at Bennett's age, to have redemption. So it is a really good show. It's very well done. Like I said, the animation's top notch. Voice casting's tremendous. I don't know anybody involved in this. It's all new voice actors, and it's just a great show. It really is, and it's got a lot of potential. But season 1 left me with more questions than answers, so I want to see more. BYU, make more, please. I noticed they have a relative race on here, because I'm looking at the website right now, because I just finished Saving Me, which was 11 episodes, by the way, if you're interested. And I'm sorry I spoiled all of it. I mean, if you're not going to see it, then I should have said spoiler alert. Usually I don't spoil things, but this is really good. Let's see. Has a sports collection, family time collection, laugh out loud comedy, Making Good, Studio C, The Natural. See, they got The Iron Lady, Food Factory, Ruby at the Well, Heartland, Mallory Towers. And I noticed they had Holly Hobby. And they have animation here. So I'm going to look at the animation category. They got one called Dream Giver. And that looks really good. Hey, Stefan. Yeah, that looks funny. Metro. I'm thinking these are shorts. And they might be serious. I don't know. That's definitely a style, esthetician, as they're called now. Dream Giver. Yeah, that one looks interesting. There's another one called Salt. Taijitu. And there's one called Grendel, which looks like some kind of wyvern, perhaps, or dragon. Maybe dragon in this case. It's not a worm because it's not in the shape of a worm. I know all the mystical flying creatures. They got one called Ram's Horn. Let's see. Yeah. Taijitu, Grendel. Let's see. Dream Giver I definitely want to review. Because you know how I feel about dreams. Rick and Morty has a new season coming out, so you know I'm all over that. But I recently saw Summer Sleepover, and yeah, that was different and interesting. And I'm wondering how it fits into the canon, if any other Rick and Morty fans are out there. I'm sure it does, because this is before the whole portal gun thing, and I haven't seen recent Rick and Morty, so yeah, I need to, because last season was really emotionally charged, but I really liked it. And we all know that Rick and Morty are basically the same person. It's his id. Well, I would equivocate Rick to the id, because the superego would be Morty, I think. Because superego is more in control. The id is the impulse. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see in the juxtaposition of the personalities, because you know it's all one and the same person. Let's see, what else do we have? Holly Hobbie. Yeah, I grew up with Holly Hobbie. So yeah, I definitely want to see that. But my next one, and then they have, of course, Black Stallion, which is classic. I've already seen. I love Black Stallion. It's one of my favorite books. But that one's just familiar, and yeah, I will have to definitely do some reviews here, because this is a good it's a good station. Of course, it also has The Chosen. But that's pretty much all I got to say about Saving Me. So until next time. Oh, I should say, I remembered that the that Oddballs Oddballs has been out for a while now, and it seems I'm kind of slept on it, and I've been a fan of The Odd One Is Out, just like I've been a fan of Psychic Pebbles, or I think it's Psychic Pebbles, the guy who does Smiling Friends. So as soon as I knew he was going to have a series, I'm like, because I felt the same way about Worthy Kids, and I'm supporting fellow artists. It's just what I do. Fellow artists, creators, all those people, they deserve it. But I honestly don't have that much else to say, other than this is super exciting, and that one's new. Cuphead, of course, I'm behind in Cuphead, but they canceled it just like they did with Tuca and Birdie, which really kind of ticked me off, because I love Tuca and Birdie. But I'm gonna have to watch BoJack, because I've heard nothing but good about BoJack, and it's in the same category as Tuca and Birdie is. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. But till next time, boom, boom, prosper.